game that appears highly likely to deliver in every way. Two very able teams ready for a top-class confrontation. And no one is taking anything for granted on this huge occasion. EA TV is the place for drama next. Hello from Lisbon, a city that has so much to offer the visitor, and that applies to this stadium as well, the Estadio do Benfica. I'm Derek Ray here in the commentary box, and joining me to provide expert analysis is the former England attacker Sue Smith. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Portugal, and they take on Croatia.
It's great to be here. I think it's going to be a really good game today. Both teams will be well up for it, so hopefully we're in for a treat.
Here's how it looks for Portugal. Nuno Mendes plays with João Cancelo in the fullback positions. Bruno Fernandes plays alongside Vitor Ferreira in central midfield. And the focal point in attack today is Cristiano Ronaldo. And the starting 11 for Croatia. Dominik Livakovic is the goalkeeper. Luka Modric plays alongside Mario Pasaric in the centre of midfield. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. So underway, and we expect intensity, passion, and a few goals for good measure. Very effective pass. Is this the moment? Bruno Fernandes. On to Vitinha. Now with Mendes. It's with João Cancelo. Not a touch too heavy there. Can he put them in front? And that was a really creditable attempt.
It was, and it's a difficult technique, and he just makes it look easy. Just unlucky that he can't finish.
There to intervene.
Yes, so alert, read it well.
And the referee has given them a corner. And in by Luka Modric. Well, still an issue here. Oh, that's fine defensive play. could be an opportunity here. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Modric. Fernandes. There to take it away. Well, following the clearance, it will be a corner. Taken short. And the chance slips away.
That was top draw, wasn't it?
Now the quick counter-attack could be on. And there it breaks down. Nice looking pass. Useful ball to the near post. Well, in fact, a good but straightforward claim by the keeper. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. And Perisic prepared to fire. Can they deliver here? Big chance. And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great skill to play the ball through. The way to pass, it's just right. And he watches it all the way, then just tucks it in with confidence.
So back underway. They conceded. Let's find out if Portugal can flick a switch and come up with a goal of their own. João Cancelo. Here's Ronaldo. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. They won't complain about having won the corner, and maybe an opportunity to increase their advantage. Can he deliver it with accuracy? And the header just over the crossbar.
Yeah, it's a good delivery as well, and he manages to get on the end of it, but just lacks that little bit of accuracy.
Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? And a throw-in forthcoming. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Cristiano Ronaldo. And on the verge of hearing the half-time whistle, and they've mostly silenced the home crowd. Interested to get your take.
Well, they've been impressive going forward. They've created some good chances too, but they've just got to make sure that they're going to keep it tight at the back.
There to win it back. Well, he's certainly not alone. Opportunity here. In it goes! Delighted to be two in front. Things look good for them now.
Here we can see keeper can't do much about that. It's one of those, as soon as you hit it, you just know it's going in.
If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, he normally delivers, I think that's fair to say, but he hasn't delivered in this match.
Yeah, not his best showing so far, is it? Barely involved and hasn't looked comfortable on the ball. Needs to up his game, there's no doubt about that.
And off and running again here. There was a real gulf in class in the first 45. Will we see an improved effort from Portugal in the second? Fernandes. Vitor Ferreira. Oh, read it really well. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. And a pretty ordinary challenge. Chance perhaps, and a goal! What a magnificent display! It's such a one-sided contest here. Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Bruno Fernandes. And he takes it away. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Promising position, this. And now their turn to have the ball. Ruben Neves. And he might be through here. And perhaps not quite cool enough with only the goalkeeper to beat.
It's not that far away. It's a decent effort. I just feel he lacked composure with the finish.
Ronaldo. Electing to shoot. Oh, good save. Corner kick played in. So half an hour remaining. Vitor Ferreira. Can he find the net? Josip Stanisic. Not the pass he had in mind. That's a good-looking ball. Failure to keep the ball by Portugal. Plenty of support here. Well, it came to nothing in the end. It's a wild passage, this.
Yeah, there's just no rhythm, is there?
Rafael Leao. Very quick thinking there. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Good ball over the top. Really good build-up, but no end product. Ruben Neves. Very effective pass. Played into the centre. Opportunity here. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Well, the threat could be there. Could be. Well, the keeper wanted to take it cleanly and did. Portugal finding space on the wing. Chance to finish. And turning the ball away. Goalkeeping excellence there. Beta Musa. That's a good ball. High pressing and good high pressing. Oh, moving it nicely. Can he? Well, given the position he found himself in, he really should be testing the keeper. Superb opportunity squandered. Rafael Leao. It's with Ruben Neves. A really good pass. Ronaldo. Is it going to be? Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening.
Here it is again, and the keeper does well initially to anticipate where the shot's going. He gets a touch on it, but just not enough to keep it out.
So back underway at 3-1. Modric. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. And it's opening up. There it is! Victory more or less guaranteed now.
Well, look at this really clever move. It's such great skill to beat the defender. And then through on goal, he decides to go for power. Absolutely smashing.
The final whistle, and it's gone the wrong way for Portugal in this one. Not at all the result they were hoping for. Sum it up for us.
Well, this was certainly a bad day at the office. So poor at the back. They just looked so nervy, and when they went forward, it was really slow and pedestrian. They'll be really disappointed after that.
Well, really no complaints whatsoever about his performance in this game.
Well, he'll be buzzing about the result and his goal, I'm sure. It was a good all-round performance. He was neat and tidy on the ball, and I didn't see him give the ball away too much either.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week, and we're just moments away from... Hello from Lisbon, a city that has so much to offer the visitor, and that applies to this stadium as well, the Estadio do Benfica. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Portugal, and they take on Croatia.
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
Well, a stylish moment. And the shot. Oh, an incredible block. It did look on for them, but not to be. Here's how it looks for Portugal. Nuno Mendes plays with João Cancelo in the fullback positions. Bruno Fernandes plays alongside Vitor Ferreira in central midfield. And the starting role in attack is handed to Cristiano Ronaldo. That's a useful cross. Well, he put the cross into the right place, but no one able to finish it off. Spot on with that tackle. There's the shot. And there we go. It is the ideal opening.
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
João Neves. Portugal looking dangerous. Oh, that's brilliant play. Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending. And that'll be a Portugal throw. Musa. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Room to roam. Ivan Perisic in the centre. And a no-nonsense clearance. Ivan Perisic. Good-looking cross. Succeeded in winning it back. Very effective pass. A decisive clearance it was. Vitor Ferreira. Now with Neves. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Excellent vision. Getting enough on the ball to steer us away. Throw in for Portugal coming up. And players waiting in the centre. Neves. Inacio. Ferreira. On to Neves. And regaining control of the ball.
Well, no chance there. That was a good bit of defending.
He read it well. Oh, not a great challenge at all there. And so a booking it'll be.
Yeah, fair enough. That was reckless.
Martin Baturina. Can he find the right pass? And the counter-attack looks on. Oh, good-looking pass. Well cleared away. Wasn't where the throw-in was meant to go. Trying to open up the defence. One minute of stoppage time has been added on. And with that, the first half draws to a close. So the referee's whistle as the action is restarted. Trying to tee it up. Well-timed tackle. And the decision offside here. So making the substitution now. Portugal have possession once more. Chance to run at them. But timely defending when it mattered. Teammates available. Well, capable of so much better, to be honest.
Well, I expected more as well, Derek. I thought from that sort of position he had every chance of scoring, but it's a poor effort.
Fernandes. He fancies it, and launched all the way by the keeper. And there's the delivery, and a relatively straightforward save for the keeper. Musa. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome.
For me, that was a chance gone begging.
Ferreira. Cristiano Ronaldo. Good weight on that pass. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. "30 minutes left for play." Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. Fernandes. Just went slightly awry for them there. Well, I think both teams at the moment have to work on their ball control. In position. And it's two for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Pedro Neto. Portugal pushing forward with options available. And it's teed up for Ronaldo. Mario Pasalic. And they've created space. A cheeky chip. The crossbar got in the way. Well, they survived the attack.
Well, I can't believe that didn't go in. So close to finishing this game off.
Well, they have to have that sense of self-belief. It could happen for them. Luka Modric. In it goes! The lead just gets bigger. Surely they can't let this slip now.
Well, just look at this again. It's a great finish. He just caresses the ball beyond the goalkeeper. It's a lovely goal.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Pedro Neto. Well, giving the ball away. Stanisic. Promising possession, this. Cristiano Ronaldo. Couldn't keep the move going. Well, he's certainly not alone. But the danger averted for now. A really good pass. Bruno Fernandes. Portugal being afforded too much space here. Oh, surely! Brilliantly blocked. Modric. Now showing fine vision. Well, not far away from a very difficult angle.
Well, from that position, it was a really good effort.
And the substitution will occur now. Fernandes. Well-timed tackle. Beautifully weighted ball. And hitting it from close range, but the woodwork in the way.
Well, from that sort of distance, he has to score there.
We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Ferreira. Portugal unable to retain possession. The final whistle, and it's gone the wrong way for Portugal in this one. Not at all the result they were hoping for. Sum it up for us.
You're absolutely right. While the result is poor, the display was even worse. They never got to grips with the opposition. They were second best in every facet of the game. They need to do a lot of improving before the next time out.
And in the final analysis, a really positive performance from this man, Stuart.
Well, he gave that back line a torrid time, didn't he? He was far too sharp for them, always looking to play on the shoulder, took his goals well too. Clearly the difference maker today.
Welcome to a stadium that always produces a lively atmosphere. We're at the Estadio do Benfica in Lisbon. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Portugal, and they take on Croatia.
Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward, and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully, we get a really good game here.
Here's how it looks for Portugal. Nuno Mendes plays with João Cancelo in the fullback positions. Bruno Fernandes plays alongside Vitor Ferreira in central midfield. And leading the line today is Cristiano Ronaldo. And the starting 11 for Croatia. Dominik Livakovic is the goalkeeper. Luka Modric plays alongside Mario Pasalic in the centre of midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. And you don't want to lose possession there. Must take the lead here. Oh, but he's missed it. How on earth is this still level?
Well, I just don't know, Derek. Just a real lack of composure in the end. They should be ahead now.
So a throw in here. Mario Pasalic. And taken cleanly by the keeper. Putting himself about early on. It's the first yellow card, and it comes early in this one.
Well, it's a bold call early on.
Taking care of business defensively here. Well, he's a player who just seems to get better and better. And talking, of course, about Bruno Fernandes. What do you think we'll see from him in this game?
Well, I expect him to be the biggest influence on this game, certainly in terms of dictating the play. Quite simply, one of the best players at linking up with teammates.
And back to Costa. It's with João Cancelo. Silva. João Cancelo. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Can they forge ahead? And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it. 1-0 then. And Portugal moving the ball with purpose. Perfect tackle. Excellent defending. Couldn't keep it. Oh, surely! It could be up for grabs. Well, how has he kept that out?
Yeah, agile, athletic and sharp. What a good save that was.
And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. They've dropped a bit deep, haven't they?
They have to play higher up the pitch.
João Neves. It's a promising move from Portugal. Neves. So almost at the break here, and not quite going to plan for the home side. Work to do, Stuart.
Well, it's been a fairly even first half so far, but they haven't shown enough creativity, particularly in midfield, that there's been too many negative passes. If they can get the ball into the front areas that little bit quicker, I think they'll get back into this.
Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Oh, that's splendid play. Clever defending. Real chance. A challenge that could have gone wrong.
That's what you'd call the perfect slide tackle.
And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, an honest assessment would be that he hasn't really been on top of his game in attack.
Yeah, not one of his more impactful games. Just hasn't been able to receive the ball in those key areas.
Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Midge. Pedro Neto. And easily intercepted. Cristiano Ronaldo. Perisic with the ball. Regained possession. And could it be Cristiano Ronaldo? A goal! Real excitement. A back and forth type of game. Now they're level.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And this is Ronaldo at his best. He's composed, he shows great technique, and he just smashes it beyond the keeper.
That's a lovely ball. Mario Pasalic. The pass this time for Perisic.
Well-weighted pass there.
Untidy in possession. Good-looking move. Must be. Well, that's a decent bit of goalkeeping. Bruno Fernandes. Nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Well, good run and good ball control. And disappointing that it's gone out of play. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. And Portugal moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? But into the keeper's gloves.
Well, as you can see from those stats, they're just not creating enough. They need to play at a quicker tempo, get the ball into the danger area and get more players in the box. Make the opposition have to defend it.
Petar Musa. Showing a good reading of the game. Could be dangerous. Well, they couldn't keep it. Now what can they do from here? Can he put them in front? How good was that? Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. A corner from Modric. "20 minutes to go. Counter-attacking possibilities. And should have been so much more incisive. Lovely ball over the top. And couldn't quite hit the target.
You had that gone in, it would have been a great goal.
Após o fim do encontro, até que os adeptos da casa tenham abandonado o recinto. Obrigado.
Nuno Mendes. On to Vitinha. Considerable momentum, courtesy of Ronaldo. But what can he produce from here? Modric with options around him. Well, an opportunity here for them to get their noses in front from the corner. So a personnel change then. Super tackle and they've won possession. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, gritty rather than pretty right now. Well, can they nudge in front late on here? And striking it. Oh, what a save! And now a corner. Can they take advantage of it? Playing it in. And the header just over the crossbar. Vitor Ferreira. Possession one.
Well, it's been a frustrating day for these fans. They want a goal. They're urging them to attack now.
Bruno Fernandes. Budimir with it. Well, here they are on the attack. Can they go on and win the game? Well, offside, unfortunately. He's made a real difference, I must say, but the manager decides that this is the time to make a change. Bruno Fernandes. And there's the whistle, all even at the end of 90 minutes. So back in business here, the first period of extra time, and it might well come down to mental fortitude. Who wants this more? Inacio. On to Neves. Ferreira. Well, this could really help the cause. And teammates to play it to. Interesting pass. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Joao Cancelo. Nicely played. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Who can he pick out? Not away completely. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. Well, they get the ball once more. And flying forwards here. And a good-looking ball. Splendid defending.
Well, it's been a good last 15 minutes for Portugal. They're having most of the ball now. But if there is to be a winner in this, you sense it's starting to become a matter of now or never. Not going to get too many more chances now.
Indeed, perhaps they can cash in again. Let's see. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. First period of extra time completed. 15 minutes left, and then it's a penalty shootout. And so they continue, with the fatigue factor surely creeping in. Well, the threat could be there. That ball was put into the right area, but no one able to capitalise. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Mateo Kovacic. Forged ahead, and it might be the goal that gives them victory. So underway again, and time is tight if they have designs on a comeback. Inacio. Well, still time for them to level it. It's a really well-timed challenge.
Oh, what a tackle that was.
Christian Jakic. Gvardiol. Clever defending.
Well, I think the fans are doing everything they can to get their team back into this. But can they find that moment of inspiration and get an equaliser?
Plenty of support here. Can he put it away? And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment!
Well, as you can see, he beats the defender so easily with a change of pace, and then it's a decent finish. That's a very good goal, you have to say.
Vitor Ferreira. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. The final whistle, and it's gone the wrong way for Portugal in this one. Not at all the result they were hoping for. Sum it up for us.
They were certainly off the pace today. Beat to the ball in too many key areas. They need to refocus now and perform better next time out.
From Lisbon, a city that has so much to offer the visitor, and that applies to this stadium as well, the Estadio do Benfica. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's Portugal, and they take on Croatia.
We can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Corner awarded. Who's going to get on the end of it? And defensive resilience there. Neves. Now with Silva. In a decent position. Ferreira. It's with João Cancelo. João Cancelo. Neves. One slick pass after another.
Yeah, they moved the ball so well.
Gonzalo Inacio. Thoughtful play. And defensive play to be applauded. Oh no! Not a moment the keeper will want to revisit. Well, he's got to pick himself up now.
Well, here it is again, and he's a bit unfortunate, you have to say. But it will count as an own goal against him, I'm afraid.
So the ball rolling again, with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Ferreira. Bernardo Silva. And a strong tackle. And a free kick awarded by the referee. Neves. Very effective pass. Takes aim. Well, as he hit that one, it looked as though it had a chance. Easy to intercept.
Well, not what he was looking for there.
Ferreira. Can they create something from here? Well, a top-notch piece of defensive judgment. And support available. But the danger averted for now. Baturina. Ronaldo. Could be dangerous. They've dropped a bit deep, haven't they?
I'm not sure these are the right tactics. They're going to have to defend really well in their box.
Joao Cancelo. Promising attack. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Oh, you'll have a go! And the keeper able to hold on to it.
Of course, stats don't always tell the story, but on this occasion, they certainly do, because they haven't been good enough in the top third of the pitch. And I'm not sure we're going to see anything change here.
And they still don't have the ball. That has been a recurring theme. Oh, a fine block. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Well, no point in stopping play. Advantage with them. Well, plenty of scope for them to attack. Cross towards that far post. Decent cross, but nobody in the vicinity. Sloppy there, Bernardo Silva. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Promising possession this. Chance for the leveller. Couldn't grab hold of it. And a goal! Real excitement here. The equaliser.
Well, just look at the defending here. They've made it so easy for him in the end. That's just not good enough.
And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, usually a standout, and was in the first half, Luka Modric.
He plugged away in that first half, making run after run without too much success. But eventually he got his reward, and what an important goal it was.
And away they go again, into the second half. Could be threatening. What a vital intervention. Might be onto something, but really sticking to their task defensively. Must take the lead here. With the game level, let's see what they can do with this corner. Who can they pick out? Oh, really had to stretch to reach that one. Superb goalkeeping. It's a short one. And a decent delivery. Able to deal with the threat. Nuno Mendes. Bruno Fernandes has it. Oh, he's lost possession. Well, he was on his own. He had the goalkeeper to beat, but failed to do so.
Well, he just needed to show a bit more composure there. Take a little bit off the shot, I think.
Nuno Mendes. On to Neves. Showing a real will to win the ball. And a chance for the lead. Oh, it's a penalty. Can they get themselves in front? And not content with that, it's a yellow card as well.
Yeah, not the cleverest bit of defending, was it?
This to put them in front. And the keeper denies them from the spot. Luka Modric with the corner. Well, that headed attempt was comfortably off target.
Yeah, it is off target, but credit to the defender. He just about did enough there.
Vitor Ferreira. Gonzalo Inacio. And back now with Costa. Inacio. In a decent position now. Oh, surely! And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Can they forge ahead? No! Chance missed.
And a big chance at that, Derek. He should have put them in the driving seat there.
And they've been getting two substitutes warmed up, and both will come on here. Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. On to Vitinha. Trying to open up the defence. And that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. It's not the most attractive passage of play.
Well, it's a real scrap, isn't it?
Modric. Incisive pass. A goal here! Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it. So there we have it, 2-1. Ferreira. Fernandes. On to Neves. Oh, that's splendid play. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Ante Budimir. Baturina. Showing good situational awareness. Mateo Kovacic. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Perhaps they can counter from here. This looks interesting. Can he finish them off? And up for grabs off the keeper. And a goal! Well, it looks easy when you can put them away like that.
Well, the initial save is a good one, as you can see, but unfortunately it dropped straight to an opponent. A bit unlucky, really.
Inacio. Now with Mensch. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, disappointing end to that.
Really good defending there.
This could be troublesome. Can they put it away? Well, it did look promising for a bit. Pedro Neto. Here's Ronaldo. Ronaldo feeds it. Half-hearted clearance. Neves. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. The final whistle, and it's gone the wrong way for Portugal in this one. Not at all the result they were hoping for. Sum it up for us.
I thought it was a subpar performance from them. Just didn't look as sharp as normal. I don't think they deserved anything from the game. They need to get a better performance in next time out.
But it just seems in this game he's been a step ahead of his opponents in every way, Stuart.
Well, he did everything today. His energy, skill and movement was just too good for those defenders. It was a really good display.
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Hello and welcome to a stadium that always produces a lively atmosphere. We're at the Estadio do Benfica in Lisbon. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me ready to provide tactical analysis is Sue Smith. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's Portugal.
They're through on goal.
Put it in, and a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first. So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Guardiola. Well, Portugal with the ball again. Oh, what an opportunity. Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire.
Well, here's the replay, and there's nothing the keeper can do, to be honest. Completely exposed 2-on-1, and all he has to do is lay it off for the tap-in. It's far too easy.
The ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. It's looking promising. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Good advantage there. And there was no advantage, so free kick here. And take it away. Teammates available. Ronaldo! A blistering start. Simply stunning. No let-up at all from them.
Here we can see it again. Certainly luck is on his side here. Could have quite easily hit the post and come out, but it sneaks in. I'm sure he'll be happy with that.
And a strong tackle. Referee intervening. Baturina. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Could be a chance to break. Opportunity it is. Is it going to be? And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, if we watch this again, it's an open net. They're not always as easy as they look, though. Sometimes you overthink the finish. He certainly didn't.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Chances on. And in range. He had to score, and he does.
Well, we can see it here again. I'm not sure he'll have a simpler finish all season. Defensively not good enough to allow that to happen, but he won't care about that.
And losing possession. Good pass.
Yeah, it's a really well-weighted pass. Picked out the perfect run there.
And Perisic in the thick of it. Oh, heading it narrowly over the top. Vitor Ferreira. Ronaldo Silva. And he's broken free. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance.
Look at this lovely ball threaded through. Really good vision to set it up. And from there, the keeper was helpless. And it's a straightforward finish in the end.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. Mario Pasalic. Musa. Determined defending. Modric. And there to intervene. Ivan Perisic. And tidily played. Good work from Portugal to win back possession. Good idea. And Ronaldo just needs to remain level-headed. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Well, it's a lovely pass to thread it through. Real awareness to spot the run. And then Ronaldo shows awareness to find himself 1v1 with the goalkeeper. He goes for power rather than precision. And the keeper just can't react in time.
So on with the game, but I do wonder, has this match already slipped away from them? And he's through here. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, look how he gets round his marker with a lovely bit of skill. And then it's really good centre-forward play, isn't it? Holds off the defender who's putting a lot of pressure on him. And then he just keeps his cool to finish well.
Baturina. Could be threatening. Oh, might be. It was a menacing attack, but tidied up.
Yeah, looked like a real promising attack, didn't it? Closed down well there, stopped it quickly.
Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, we're high. So away they go again. A one-sided contest here. Cristiano Ronaldo. A very good tackle. Josip Stanisic. Will it happen for them? It might be the moment for Ronaldo. Oh, might get to it. Oh, a challenge of the highest order.
Well, that looked in all day long, didn't it?
Can he find the right pass? And he's made headway. And this time it's in. Fabulous goal. And just look at the celebrations.
Well, here we can see it again. It's a lovely ball in behind from Fernandes. And the movement is good to get on the end of it. And it's a simple finish in the end.
They have possession again.
Yeah, right place, right time. No messing about there.
It's a neat move. Might do damage on the break. Can they turn it into something? Not away completely. Can they set up a chance? And it's fallen for Ronaldo. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, we can see it here again, and it's a great delivery. Lots of power and pace into a good area. And he watches it all the way, then just tucks it in with confidence.
Baturina. And out for a throw-in, just misfiring with the pass. Gonzalo Inacio. On to Neves. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, it could be on for him here. Stanisic. Oh, moving it nicely. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition... Could be! And nicely parried away. Gonzalo Inacio. Into the final 20 minutes. And the flag has gone up, offside. And they will make the change now. And a strong tackle. Minch. He's in with a chance. Oh yes, a goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
Well, here we can see it again. Sometimes when you're through 1v1, it's easy to be caught in two minds. He was just really composed and the keeper had no chance.
Modric. Now they stop. Oh, this could be menacing. An alert reaction to tip it over. And in by Luka Modric. Could still be dangerous. Oh, this looks useful. Chance here. Super challenge. Wow. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Oh, looks so promising. Mateo Kovacic. He fancies it. And a decent save, full credit. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. And support available. Can they do it? Well, he'll take efforts like that all day long. João Neves. The ball with Luka Modric. And the chance slips away. And striking it. And the referee says that will do it. It is a win for Portugal, just what they